everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons. In the last episode, we discovered flower events and we bought a fish hatchery. In this episode, well, we will be going forward and seeing what else we can expand on today. And our first conquest should be open up in a few days in this game, so let's hope we can get to that in this episode. And I'm glad to be back recording. I mean, I'm not done with my schoolwork just yet, but I do have some off time right now between my finals. I thought, now is a better time than ever to just sit down and record. It's a good stress reliever, too. Anyway, so right now I'm just watering my tomato plants because these will come in a huge amount of help once the conquest starts, because how the conquest works are, like explained earlier, there's two ways you can do it. One is with goods shipped, whoever ships the most amount of goods and money gets the field. And the other one is going to be who wins the next festival. And I feel like for all demonstration purposes, I should probably do the goods shipped because I have a better chance of winning. But for the sake of the Let's Play, I will be doing festival ones in the future. So yeah, that's how that's going to be, and let's hopefully, when I make my bid, I'll have plenty of vegetables stocked up to ship out, because you want to stockpile a lot of this stuff beforehand. My personal file, I lost the first conquest pretty badly, because I didn't have much stuff, stockpiled up for it. But yeah, oh, you guys need food. Alright, let's get you guys some fodder, and we're going to feed you all. And so some good ways I've learned is, stockpiling the vegetables and stuff that you plant, and the fish hatcheries did come in handy. I put some things in there, and I made back a lot of money. I put a squid in there, and I had like 10 by the time the second conquest came around. And that helped put me over by a mile. But also I've heard as the conquests go on, like, the more you do them, the harder they will get to win. So I'll keep that in mind. It's not going to all be, a walk in the park. Granted, I shouldn't be saying that since I lost the first conquest, but that's neither here nor there. And that was me hitting my microphone. Alright, sorry, I had to pull up my timer. I don't want to, make this too long of a video. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing this game a lot in my personal file, and I've been enjoying it. Well, I can't really say a lot because I've been busy with schoolwork, but in my off time. And hopefully, now that, the semester's winding down, I only have, 3 more exams. And 2 of them are online, and 1 is on campus. It's actually more of a presentation for game design. I'll actually be uploading a little demonstration video of my game that I've been working on for the last few months. It's kind of horrible, but I'm taking game design as an elective and not as a major course. My major course is, IT and computer science, so I took game design as for the for the fun. So I'll be uploading that probably today, actually, because it has to be because our presentation's tomorrow. So once I'm done recording this, I'm probably going to open up Unity and start, hammering away on my game a bit more, polishing it up. I don't have the best visuals in it. I still have some placeholder stuff, but I just want to get a finished game that's playable for people to try out, and I'll probably upload the game to Dropbox in the future for people to try out, because why not? Because I'm mentioning it, might as well put it up for people to play. Anyway, let's go pick up these onions, and I'm trying to see what else can I do here now. I'll probably go to the general store and buy some more onion seeds so I can have more stuff to plant, so I can have more stuff to, sell when the conquest comes around. But how is standing now? I don't think I have much to do between now and said conquest either. So, I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to look around for a few fish to put in my hatchery, looking for a squid, because squids make a lot of money, and maybe some clams. I believe you can get pearls from them, from the clams that you get. I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure if you put a clam in the fish hatchery, you'll get a pearl. So I shall be doing that, and hopefully I'll not catch an old boot every single time like I have been recently. It'd be kind of funny if you could put the old boot in the fish hatchery so you can multiply the boots. But let's hope we can get some, rare stuff found through here. Maybe a squid would be appreciated. Horn turban, those aren't too bad. But as it seems right now, yeah, not much else to do, so I'm going to cut ahead until I end up doing something exciting or important. So I will see you guys back here in a moment. You bought me a birthday present? Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, today was his birthday. Well then, happy birthday, Raeger. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, Raeger. Happy birthday to you. Yep, that's about to be nice, giving random villagers gifts and seeing what happens, and today was his birthday apparently. Please don't come in the kitchen. Well, okay, screw you too. I want to wish you a happy birthday, but no, I can't be in the kitchen now, can I? Because apparently that's a safety hazard, or a risk to the building, or whatever reason that could be. So yeah, happy birthday to Raeger, He's a cool guy. Should probably give him more gifts more often. Probably shouldn't give them milk. It didn't seem too thrilled for it, but hey, I just had random stuff to give the people. Still trying to figure out what people like. If you want to leave comments on what certain villagers like and what don't like in the comment section below, I will appreciate that, because it'll help me befriend more villagers. Granted, I'll probably figure out more or less what they are by the time rolls around when in my personal file, when I try to befriend everyone and be the go-to farmer in the land, but still. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show was Raeger's birthday, so wishing him a happy birthday, and again, back to the cut, and I will see you guys when something else happens, which shouldn't be too long, because I have a hunch what's gonna happen next. And something did happen out of the blue. We found ourselves in the middle of a major thunderstorm, so yeah, I should probably explain this. In the thunderstorms like this, or typhoons, or hurricanes, your character will always be perpetually blown towards whichever way the wind's blowing, which in this case is to the left right now. So yeah, he will move on his own. Your health will start out as your stamina will be lowered substantially, so anything you do in this weather will take a lot more energy. And from what I can tell, unlike previous Harvest Moon games, the weather does not destroy your crops. So even, hey, cool, I can actually harvest stuff. I don't even have to move the seasick to harvest stuff now. But yeah, the game it'll not destroy your crops, which is a huge blessing compared to the other games where I've had times where I've lost tens of thousands of gold worth of crops because of a typhoon or a hurricane or whatever. Anyway, where is the pitchfork? I'm also glad you can leave the house in weather like this too, so that's appreciated. But yeah, not much is going to be happening right now. I don't even know if the trades even come on days where there's a hurricane, which would be pretty interesting. If anyone in the comment section below can tell me that. I've heard they do come rain, sleet, or snow, but does hurricanes count as that? I'm not sure. Anyway, there's my horse walking in place right there, doing a little funky little dance with his bad self. Anyway, if we get this milk our good old friend Hanako. So anyway, yeah, since it's a hurricane and I really can't do much, literally, you have to walk against the wind some of the time to get back to your farm. It's not in my best interest to really leave the farm, so we're gonna jump ahead to the next day. And I probably could have, visited some people, gave them some gifts, but hey, it's gonna take a lot more time to do than I really would have liked it to do. So yeah, that's a hurricane for you. So, yeah. Maybe there'll not be hurricanes today. Even though in real life, it would still be stormy right now, but then again, in real life, we'd be walking outside in a hurricane like that. Right, nothing special is happening today. Oh, it's Giorgio's birthday tomorrow. Actually, I don't know, does the crop field go up today? I think you should get a notification when a field does go up for, Conquest. And I may actually have to wait a bit because these tomatoes aren't done yet. I want to stockpile these tomatoes before I even go out and try these Conquests. Now, I do know that if you water them twice a day, you'll grow a lot faster, but you have to have the patience to sit around until, like, 8 o'clock at night in this game to water them twice, which I probably should. It'll help me give me a little edge in the Conquest so my plants can grow a lot faster, and I'll be able to ship out more stuff to win the fields. But, yeah, that's pretty much how it is right now. Actually, once I'm done watering the plants, I'm going to go to the guild and see how many more days I have till I can make a bid on one of the available plots of land. There are going to be, I think 3 of them are going to be available once on the first Conquest time, and we're going to make a bid for one of them to start out with. And we're probably, to keep this project going a bit faster, we're going to, make bids for them right after, in quick succession of each other. And maybe one day we'll become the king of the farmlands here in Oaktown. Or whatever the town's called. I don't remember. Alright, so yeah. I'm using this grass to help, buffer my inventory, because, grass, even though it's only worth, like, I think 1 gold each, it can make a difference between, between the sweet smell of victory or the bitter pain of defeat. So we're gonna get as much grass as we can and be ready to sell that. We're gonna go take care of our... Like, did I already take care of them? Or no, that wasn't a hurricane. I'm losing my mind. I'm tired. I've got exams in the brain right now. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna actually... Let's see. Let's just, do the quick little brush. Brush. Get out our little milker. But no, not the hammer. No, we're not tenderizing the meat. We're just getting milk. Alright, there we go. And then, where's the old brush? Didn't I... I already brushed the cow. Didn't I brush the cow? No, I already did. I am losing it. I am tired. I told you guys that. Alright, so... yeah, I think let's go head down to the guild and see if we can have open to a conquest already. If we can, I don't know if I'm going to call one or not, because my tomatoes, I don't know if they'll be done growing in time to participate. And if they're not, then I'm going to be SOL. So, we're going to have to go down and take a look for ourselves to see if the conquest is open today or not, or if it opens up tomorrow. I actually do think it does open up tomorrow, but, you know, I have to go into town and buy some more seeds, so, you know, I don't really lose much by going out this way again anyway. I did find a squid off screen. I did put it in the fish hatchery, so it'll multiply and make multiple squids. And hopefully maybe we'll get a squid girl out of there. I can hope, can't I? I know some of you are giving me a strange look right now, but, you know, I can hope. Anyway, let's, oh, it's something in my eye. Now it's burning. Crud. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go to the general store and buy some more onion seeds. Can't have too many onions, and it's outside business hours. I'm half an hour early. Go figure! Alright, that's fine with me. Let's go to the guild, which I think doesn't even open up until 10 o'clock, which... Okay, eyes burning more. It's open until 10 o'clock, so... Let's see, where's the sign on this thing? Oh, yeah, 9 a.m. Bob Saget, we're early. Oh, well, not too early. It could be a lot worse. It could be like only... It could be open at 10 a.m., which means I have to sit here for like a minute and a half trying to what to ramble on about to make the time go by and make me being too lazy to cut this out. So, anyway, 10 minutes in the game, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes... I'm actually ahead. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 9 o'clock, right? Right? And... 1 minute! There we go. Alright. Rent the public field. Yeah, they're available tomorrow. I knew the game would give you a prompt about that, but I wasn't too sure. So we'll have to come back tomorrow in this game and, you know, make a claim on one of the lands, because, you know, the more lands we have, the more stuff we can grow, the more stuff we can grow, the more money we make, the more money we make, the more trade shows come to town. And the more trade shows come to town, the more we progress the story, well, I don't know. That train of thought ended there. Alright, let's buy some items here. Do you have any more onion seeds? Only two, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I try to think of an onion pun, but, I can't really think of any. Yeah, I just literally just sit there for a second trying to think, do I know any onion puns? I don't know any onion puns. I have to verse my pun book up on onions. I guess you can call them punions! Ha! That was horrible, because that didn't make much sense, and it was desperate, the attempt of a bad pun. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, because, yeah. Since we've got nothing else to do right now, I'm actually just gonna cut ahead until I make a claim for the conquest, or if I do or if I don't. I don't know if I will just yet. I want to actually have, you know, the crops ready to go. So, I will meet you guys at the guild when I do make a bid for the conquest. So, see you guys there in a second. Alright, now many of you must be wondering, why is it summer 14? You skipped ahead a bunch of days. Well, that's because how it works with the, conquest is if you choose, you know, based on crops shipped, it default goes to the next day the trade show will be in town. And how it works here is the next day the trade show is in town was on the 13th. So, what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to go in and say, because as you know, the trade show came back to back. It came on the 13th and the 14th. So, if I had enough stockpiled stuff, I probably could have, you know, have done 2 in a row, but I did not have enough stuff, you know, stocked up. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do that, but not now. I want to be able to win these things, so yeah, I had to skip ahead a few days because nothing really exciting did happen, and it would have been kind of a bummer if I didn't show off the trades in this episode, the conquest in this episode, or how you started, and how those things, you know, come about. So now we're just going to sit here, you know, water our tomatoes, make sure these things are nice and healthy, so when the conquest does roll around, we ship these all out, make a lot of money, and take over the land one bit at a time. We will become the supreme overlord farmer of this town. Okay, I got a bit too excited there to just gain some fields. I mean, it's not like I can do an all-out scale invasion on the rest of the Harvest Moon universe.
Or does it?
I don't know. Anyway, pitchfork, let's get this dirt out of here. Dirt out of there. And one thing I do miss about this game is about the Harvest Moon series is the interconnectivity to other games. As in a lot of older Harvest Moon games, you would find little nods to previous games in the series. Like in A Wonderful Life, you would find boxes being sent off to Mineral Town, to Flower Bud Village, or it was called, from 64. You would find all these different ones being shipped out. If I can find a brush, shoot. To different towns in the Harvest Moon universe, and I thought that was pretty cool. I kind of wish they would do that. Well, no, wait, they did. In A New Beginning. What am I talking about? They did. You get letters about other different islands and towns, but not from not that far back. I know, like all the DS games, you can get letters from in A New Beginning, but not like anything far back from the GameCube and the N64. I thought that was kind of a letdown. I kind of missed it because it gave the sense that the entire Harvest Moon universe is connected, even though it looks vastly different in each entry of the series. And can I just get off this menu screen? Holy cow! I am kind of tired right now because I don't know why I'm actually tired. I got a full night's sleep. Maybe it's just the fatigue from the exams setting in. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna have to go off and make a bid for the Conquest, and hopefully they won't say, oh, well, there's a trade show today, so the Conquest is today, and if it is today, then I'm probably gonna sit down in the corner and cry, but, I'll just save before I go in to make sure it doesn't happen. And if it does happen, I'll just be like, welp, I'll see you on the 15th when we instigate the contest. Start picking up those materials so you can start converting them into better materials for building stuff. I need to actually build a lot more stuff in my house, like house upgrades and stuff. So probably I can start doing off-screen, get the blueprints for it and whatnot. I know when we unlock the mine, it'll be a lot easier to start building this stuff. But anyway, watering can. Especially upgrade some of these tools. I mean, I'm tired of having this old watering can. I mean, granted, I could probably fish for the materials to upgrade this. But it'll be so much easier, and we're halfway through the summer, and we unlock the mine on the first day of fall, so let's just, go through that. I should probably apologize. I'm going to try not spoiling as much as I can in this project, because even though I've covered a lot of stuff in my personal file, a lot of people could just be watching this for the ride, and they don't want to be spoiled by a lot of the stuff, so I'll probably keep a lot of major stuff secret, but some things I'm going to have to talk about, like the unlocking of the mine, but I'm not going to say who you unlock with the mine. Anyway, let's just go off, I was so glad I'm actually be recording this again, because I missed it. Boy, this last week without recording due to finals just drove me up a wall, and some friends of mine can attest to that, how I really wanted to record. But nah, I just studied for my Linux final, my game design final, my weather studies final, my networking administrations final. Actually, my networking administrations final was 3 weeks ago. What am I talking about? That was a good guy professor. He said, oh, we're like 4 weeks ahead, so I'm gonna post the final now, and you can take it whenever you want. And I did, and I'm done with that class, and I have an A in that class. But I need to focus more on game design now. Or Linux. Probably Linux, but still, we shouldn't be talking about my schoolwork. We're playing fun video games, and you're nowhere to be seen, but that doesn't stop you from magically teleporting in, Veronica. Oh crap, I meant to save. Yeah, I'm good actually. I don't know, I'm just paranoid, because you may have that off chance where, it says, oh, well, you can, oh, since the trade show's here today, the Conquest will be today. I don't want that. So, let's just do this now, shall we? We're gonna rent the public field, and we're gonna rent, I want to do the honey field so we can have, bees and make honey. So yeah, I'm gonna request this field. It seems that a field is currently in use. Please allow me to summon Ellie so we can discuss an option. Sounds fine with me. You wish to rent the field I'm presently using? It seems someone needs to remind me of the proper place. Oh, I'm gonna knock that dumb look right off your stupid face. We're gonna be facing off via shipment events, alright? Okay, good. Alright, renting rights will be decided by whoever ships the highest total on summer day 18. Sounds fine with me. You would like to face off via shipment earnings? Take the challenge. You bet. Challenge accepted. Wait right there. Uh-oh. I think I would like in on this challenge. Well then, 3 people will all be pitted against one another for a total value of goods shipped on summer day 18. I expect I shall win, but do give it your best shot. Oh no, I am fully prepared for this. I've been waiting for this. I've got to stop with these references to other video games I haven't even played on this channel yet. But I'm pretty sure some of my fans will know where that came from. Since I made a Hanako reference, so kudos. Anyway, let's buy some more seeds. I know if we water them twice a day, they'll be ready in time for the thingamabob, the Conquest. So let's see, how many onion seeds do you have? Only 3. Only 3! I'm actually getting broke, actually. So the Conquests are also a good way to stock up on vegetables to ship for more money. It makes you want to, you know, focus all your efforts on making as much money as you possibly can, which is really good. However, actually, no, there is no however. It's just a really good thing because Conquests are a lot of fun and they help you raise your money and your total ships to other trade shows so you can unlock more trades. And hopefully we'll get the other traders coming to our town soon because it kind of sucks only having one trader in town. But I think that's about it for this episode of Let's Play Story of Seasons. So next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons, we'll be getting ready for our major conquest, where we will finally take over this land one plot at a time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe for future parts of this series, and leave your comments in the section below, leaving me hints, tips, tricks, or any little kudos information you learned about this game or you want to tell me, and maybe I'll use them in my future episodes, and I most likely do, because your tips, you guys, have been fantastic, and they've been helping me out a lot, so I do appreciate that. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.